Okay, so we're gonna look at yesterday's trade, 30th of May. So it's another trade, and yeah, because like I say, okay, because the first time I was trading, okay, that long there, it was at my tablet, okay, and then because Joshua was logging into the account, so I just felt comfortable trading on my tablet, and the way I manage it is I just managed the stop loss, so it ended up me getting stopped out because I sort of strangled the trade. And so right now I still think it's bullish because we really taken out multiple swing lows right here. Okay, multiple swing lows is already taken out, and then we have a market structure shift, and then we use the first presented fair gap in the midnight opening range to trade higher, and then we have displacement, then we have this BC, and also which is a silver bullet because we are inside the 3 to 4 o'clock London silver bullet Q zone. So yeah, it would have been a very nice trade here, $40 and stuff, 20 points. So I'm just typing out. Oh, okay, sorry, we did not speed up the video, so time is precious, so let's just speed up the video a little bit. Okay, and also actually it turned out to be a high resistance run. You can see how this fairly gap and how is being used so many times. So yeah, there we go. The second entry, and I wanted to buy there, but I forget to press the buy button. And I was looking at another chart, so too bad that I missed that chart. I missed that setup, but anyway, since I feel like it's going to run, so I'm just going to take a continuation at the order block and also immediate rebalance, and just measuring out to make sure that I enter in a discount since we are going long. And yeah, so you're gonna see right here is how I managed to trade through a high resistance run. So basically what we are doing right here, doing high resistance run, is doing all this KICT, call it time distortion. We usually do not refer to any of those, okay? We look at where price is clean and we use the inefficiencies right there. So you can see that I'm using this cleaner price leak, price run PD arrays, and I bring it forward because this one was used to price use it to trade lower. So right now it's past it, so you can expect it to use it to trade higher when we are bullish, okay, when it is in a buy program, which is already confirmed when we are in here around here. So yeah, I miss my pristine entries, but does not really matters because it's all a small scalp to begin with. And yeah, my risk just had to be more than what it have to be, and did not get my stop loss. I did not get my $50, but it's okay. I'm in a drawdown right now, so just gonna stick to low hanging fruit. And you can see that I took a low hanging fruit, which is very good. Okay, I did not went overzealous, okay, because I would have just lost this trade also if I do it. Okay, why there? First we have a CB right here, and also we have a new day opening app, so it's a very good low hanging fruit. And with my actual entry, it would have been a 25 points trade, which is very good. Okay, and yeah, so nice taking low hanging fruit objective. very important, very good trade, mm, very good trade management, I would say. And I did not, and I trade it knowing that I'm in a high resistance run, and also it was based on a 15-minute premise. So basically, just waiting for the macro, the time, because all like I said, all this is just time distortion, and this won't happen again because I usually don't trade on my tablet, and also I am likely to have one account for myself only, so that's going to make a lot of things easier. Because when things like this happen, it just makes me feel very uncomfortable. And yeah, so to avoid from all these things to happen, we all are going to accumulate more funds because we don't intend to withdraw any money out. So I think accumulating more funds, saving up, and just making a new account seems like a smart plan. And yeah, basically, this ends my 9 losing streak, although it's just a small win. But you know, the logic is there, and I use a continuation entry, which is very good also. I'm quite shocked that I'm able to read price right now like that. Honestly, so I'm very happy with how I manage this trade, and yeah, maybe we're just gonna study a bit more. Okay. This right now we are trading in a balanced price range, and it's inside the 350 to 410 macro. So very nice displacement right there. And this is a breaker. So do we see price reach my final target? Okay, so I'm just just like what I say just now. That's why we don't need to see the day's fair value gap to be filled, because in on top of it we already have a balanced price range. So we don't need this fair value gap to be filled fully. We don't really need that to happen. And we're in a breaker, so yeah, so just practicing demo, just reading price, and yeah, it's pretty. And right now, market condition is it's not very nice also. So well, but in the end, we just have to work with what the market offers us, and that's what I'm doing. So at the end of the day, it's very funny for me because Joshua have came out of his drawdown, and Ian also came up. Ian almost there, and I've incurred more drawdown last week, and that to me, it doesn't really bother me, but it just make me think a lot about my trading right now. Like what did I do? Did I do something wrong, or did I do something that I wasn't supposed to do, that was outside the rules, that caused me to be in this current state? And I'm very glad that I entered this whole losing streak, because I have never had this kind of experience before, like 9 to 10 losing streaks in a row in a month, and incurring larger risk than my account size allows in a row for 2 days. Like last week itself, I already made a 5% drawdown, and basically I lost all my previous profits, but I don't really consider those my real profits, as I already with zero my whole trading right now. So I'm currently using the lowest leverage, but it shocked me to see that even with the lowest leverage, you can make shit tons of money. And I'm pretty much convinced right now about this. So there's not much to talk about this, but looking back, like, yeah, I wasn't managing risk impeccably enough to protect my profits. So that's what I'm doing right now. And taking lowest hanging fruit, you can see right here, I just sold here right when market turned away, and that is why we want to take low hanging fruit, because you do not know when this will happen. Okay, you really will never know, because usually if it's really bullish, right, this is a high probability breakaway gap, because it's breaking away from all this back and forth time distortion. But back and forth price runs are also considered as balanced price range, because if we consider it as a roller pain, okay, it's basically balanced already. So we will consider this a balanced price range, and price leaving it with this big displacement, it will be a, usually it's a very high probability breakaway gap, but instead we gave first a balanced price range right here, then use the reclaim order block, use the reclaim fair value gap, trade lower down to discount, but and displacements from the new day opening gap. That is why we take low hanging fruit, which is something I'm very glad of. And if you ask me, do I feel like I missed this trade? Not really, because the trade premise was all the same. Just short of 10 points only actually, and it, I got it back. I entered with a continuation pattern, and I managed to trade through a high resistance run, managing risk impeccably. So I'm really happy with this trade. Okay, in fact, I'm very glad that I took the lowest hanging fruit, because usually I tend to go overboard, overzealous with the TP. Well, not that it is wrong, but you know, you want to strive to be wrong but profitable, especially when you're trading with the least leverage with one contract only, and you're trading for consistency. So that is the things that we want to take note on and execute on. So I done it very beautifully. I'm very happy with this trade, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, the week CE right now, I'll see it just expand higher. Okay, touching the CE right now. I'm just moving to stop right here, because I don't want to see price go back to the fair value gap I use for entry. So that's why risk is very minuscule right now. Okay, right now I want to see expansion. If it stops me out, I'm fine. Okay, nice expansion. I want to see it make a new high right now. We are in 330. 5 minutes to 330. I'll see it close above the tail midpoint. Okay, I'm trading in my tablet right now. Usually there is no profits figures there, but anyways, okay, my loss is minuscule right now, and there you have it.
You trading it?
Yeah lah, fuck, you use another account.
Never mind, I don't know.
Use another account. now, covering commission costs. If it stops me out here, I'm fine.
You let me know on.
随便啊 I don't care. Oh, haven't get stop out, 搞笑. Price looks very heavy right now, so looks very heavy right now. But my stop loss is better than break even. Cover commission costs. So as long as the bodies are below above there, okay, stop out in the balance, very good.